Hello! This week I'm making Parmesan Shortbreads by Nigella Lawson. Super quick, super simple, really easy recipe and really delicious too. So I'll make sure I link the recipe down below. First up, it's plain flour just into a bowl, then some grated Parmesan. I'll be honest, I just blitzed my Parmesan in the food processor because I cannot be grating that much Parmesan by hand. And then some unsalted butter. I did, just before I mixed it, I did actually add a pinch of salt because I think it just adds a little bit more. And then it's an egg yolk and it gets mixed together. In the recipe she says you can mix it by hand or you can do it in the food processor or in a stand mixer, which is what I did this time. But I have made this recipe before with the food processor, but it was quite a few years ago. So I can't remember like how they came out in comparison, if one was better or not. But I remember they were good, so I'm sure all methods work. So I'm just going to bring it together a little bit because I don't want to work it too much because it's shortbread, and the rumour is, I mean, I don't know, has anyone ever tested it, that if you kind of work shortbread too much it gets kind of tough and chewy, so we still want it to be kind of biscuity and crumbly. So I'm separating into two, and you make two kind of skinny logs. I don't know why you don't do one. I presume it's just because it's easier to handle two shorter ones rather than one long massive snake of dough. But I'm just kind of squidging it out and trying to roll it out. It's to about 3 centimetres thick, which I think is just over an inch. I'm kind of trying to square off the ends a bit too, so it's not too pointy. And then once they're shaped, they'll go into the fridge for about half an hour, 45 minutes, just to firm up a bit. So this is it after being in the fridge. You can see it's a bit solid, and I'm trying to roll it into a more cylindrical shape. I'm only going to bake one of them, and then you slice it into about 1 centimetre thick kind of coins. You can see my cuttings a little bit all over the place, but again, it's fine. So not the most round, most circular, but if you've watched me before, you know I'm very much of the mindset of that'll do. Then it goes onto a baking tray. I've lined it with baking paper. They don't spread or anything, so I didn't need to leave lots of space. And they take 15 to 20 minutes. Mine took 15 in a fan oven. And I don't know if you can see, but they're kind of just pale gold around the outside and a bit golden underneath. It's gone very dark in here, so I'm sorry if you can't really see. It's gone very gloomy. These are still a bit warm, but I wanted to have a little try. So they're kind of pale gold, if you can see on the bottom. And yeah, let's try. Delicious. Yeah, definitely happy I did the pinch of salt, but it's that lovely cheesy, rich umami taste that you get with Parmesan. And oh, they're really good and kind of very Moorish. I mean, I guess it's a savoury shortbread, so I'm eating the end pieces because I'm bringing this to someone's tonight, but they're delicious. So hopefully they still taste good once they're cooled down a bit more, but yeah, super quick, super easy, really recommend. I have made them before, but it's been a while. I think they could be good at Christmas time, maybe, kind of a nice little golden ingots or something. But yeah, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.